Hey all! We're here with a Need for Speed video, and today we are talking about Need for Speed Heat. We'll be taking a look at information from recently released articles as well as what we can see in the trailer. Yes, that's right. The trailer for Need for Speed Heat came out yesterday. People are hyping. The trailer is full of clips, music, and voice acting, and we're going to try and make sense of it.
If you catch fire, run. You'll burn faster.
For the whole video, we're getting narration from some lady, but she actually starts by speaking Spanish.
El tiempo es el fuego en el que ardemos.
Time is the fire in which we burn. So this cop could be Lieutenant Mercer, the only character we've gotten a name for thus far, and it sounds like he could be the main antagonist? Like he could be this game's equivalent of Cross?
Everyone! I said right now!
We'll just have to see. I'm guessing we will also have some sort of enemy boss or rival type situation in the racing world too, but the fact that the first character name we've been given is a cops shows that there will be a higher level of emphasis on cops compared to previous games since 2015. At least that's how I see it, and that's what I'm hoping for. And plus, it looks like this cop got out of a black Camaro, which reminds me of back in the day in Most Wanted in Carbon, how in certain heat levels you got black undercover vehicles chasing you. The most memorable being Heat Level 6 in Most Wanted with the black Corvettes. And yes, there are cop Corvettes in this game. So let's see if I can call this right now. Let's say Heat Level 1 and 2. Heat Level 1 is Chargers. Heat Level 2 is Black Undercover Chargers. Heat Level 3 is Camaros. Heat Level 4 is Undercover Camaros. And Heat Level 5 is Corvettes. And hopefully we'll get a 6 with Black Corvettes, but have it be like special or really hard to get to, like in the original Most Wanted game.
Police helicopter!
Okay, so massive montage of stuff. First things first, we've got some new cars to enjoy. The Volvo Polestar 1, the Mitsubishi Evo 10, yes. I hope this also means they have my WRX in the game and not just the STI hatchback like in the last one. We've also got a BMW i8 in there, a Mercedes C63 AMG, Lamborghini Countach, and a Ferrari 488 GTB. Ferrari is back in Need for Speed, apparently. I wonder how much customization will be available for this Ferrari and any other Ferrari models that appear in the game. I can't imagine there will be a ton of options, but I'm hoping that at least the challenge car body kits will be available since those are made by Ferrari themselves. There's apparently a theme of heat levels changing depending on the time of day or perhaps even what you're doing. Maybe doing certain activities attract more attention from the cops, who knows. But either way, it is kind of Most Wanted or Carbon-esque, which is cool. So maybe we'll have to do certain things to get higher heat levels that change how hard the cops are trying to get us. In Need for Speed games of old, as the heat level rose, we got chased by stronger and faster police cars. More cops would be present, there'd be spike strips, and helicopters,
Police helicopter!
and all sorts of stuff. Let's see how much of that appears in this game and what other things are added.
You know how fast you were going?
Don't answer that. Never answer that. The speed cards of Payback are gone. Zip Ripperino. In this game, you unlock parts by completing races. In other words, through game progression. And I fully support this because when I played Payback, I would always max out my car and make it much faster than it should have been at that point in the story, which is a little lame and made certain things a little too easy. We're also getting a brand new handling model. I hope this means Break the Drift is gone, or nearly dead, or at the very least is no longer going to be as fast as going through corners like a normal human being. Which brings me to the 4 main things I'm looking for in this new game. The better handling model, some new cars, better cops, and replayability. And let me explain the last one, the replayability. I enjoy the customization of Payback, so that doesn't need a ton of changing, but I don't play Payback anymore. So now all I do is sometimes boot up the game to build a car I never will drive because it feels like I have nothing to do with it. Most Wanted 2005 has more replayability, mainly because of things like the pursuits. I still enjoy playing Most Wanted because you can get into a pursuit and challenge yourself to survive for a certain amount of time, get a certain bounty, aka score, or just have fun causing chaos flipping cop cars over. If we can get something like that to enjoy after we have completed the main story of the game, Need for Speed Heat will be fantastic. And okay, this is a little nitpicky, but that's definitely not the sound they are going to use for the Skyline. For one, that's the same sound file as what was used for Brian's Skyline. And I am willing to bet money that we will not get it as an in-game sound. That said, I would love to be wrong about that because that sound is awesome. And why isn't the Sea West kit in the game yet? Come on, EA. You have that weird spin-off Sunline Racing kit. Now all you need are the side skirts, rear bumper, and Sea West GT wing. Apparently the game will be set in a place called Palm City, which again reminds me of Palmont from Need for Speed Carbon. By the way, it looks like we might get to race on a beach. Apparently, we're also going to get some character customization, which could mean we'll get to make a character look like this angry lady, wear a beanie and sunglasses, do whatever this dance is supposed to be. Yeah, but hey, this is just the first trailer, and Gamescom is next week, and I'll be paying close attention to see what else is new, staying the same, or being taken out. But that's all for now on Need for Speed Heat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I, Tom, the Racing Joker, will see you all next time. Keep it crazy, everybody.